This time, let's discover the communication theories. Communication as a phenomenon can be further understood if there are theories that would allow people to explain how and why events occur differently in any communicative settings. According to West and Turner, a theory is an abstract system of concepts with indications of the relationships among these concepts that help understand a phenomenon. The theories that I will discuss are from West and Turner's Introducing Communication Theory Analysis and Application. Symbolic Interaction Theory. This theory focuses on self and its relationship to society. It thematically refers to the significance of meanings for human psyche, the introspective self-concept, and the interaction of a person and his or her society. Uncertainty reduction theory. The proponents of this theory believe that uncertainties occur among strangers in an interpersonal setting, and interpersonal communication is the primordial way of reducing these uncertainties. Organizational culture theory. Organizational values are better understood if its members develop a sense of organizational reality. Culture plays a significant role, for it varies across organizations. Uses and gratification theory. This theory examines the level of consumers' need for gratification to media use and the results and effects of that increased or decreased involvement. Cultural studies. This refers to the belief in the fundamental precept that culture pervades and invades all facets of human behavior. This means that people from part of a power strata, media dominance over subordinate groups. Case negotiation theory. Conflicts arise in an interpersonal interaction if individuals fail to manage self identity, face, self image, and culture. It is important to negotiate on these factors in order to avoid face threatening acts. Communication is the key to humanness. People communicate because there is always a purpose in doing it. Here, functions of communication are explained through an acronym purpose. P stands for purpose. Communication begins with the purpose of explaining why a talk or conversation is initiated. It would always depend on what people have in mind, the place, or what the situation is. U. Understanding. The heart of communication is understanding. Conflicts will not arise if a particular message is comprehensible and clearly understood. R stands for reaction. It is normal to react to what is seen, heard, felt, or thought. Reactions can be both verbal or nonverbal. P is participation. Communication is a manifestation of people's participation to various dialogues, discussions, and talks. It is a way to show judgments and critical thoughts on various issues and topics. O. Opinions. A manifestation of criticality is to verbalize thinking or opinion on certain topics from various fields. S stands for sympathy. To communicate means to care. It is an expression of showing support for something and being sorry for someone's trouble, grief, or misfortune. And the last is E, education. Learning is achieved through communication. Classroom discussions, symposia, trainings, mass media, etc., are various forms of communication through which new things and ideas are discovered.